Okay, dear friends, I'm back. Today, the machine would be Doctor on the Hackthebox. I've already spawned the machine earlier. This is the IP address of the target. As always, I'd like to use the Pentesting, which is online payload OS to do this purchasing. Before we begin today's journey, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and leave a like below. This will help me very much on YouTube robots. So enough said, let's just get started. We can switch over to the viewer of the Hackthebox. As you can see from here, I've already done the map scanning to save time. With options like scene scan, the version scan, the default script scan, and also the comprehensive scan. I think there is one point I'd like to point out for you. In this case, for this machine, we cannot use the timing option to speed up the scanning. Otherwise, some port number will not be recognized. So from the map scanning results, as you can see over here, the three open ports. The first one is 22, which is running SSH surface, and also the corresponding information, version information. As we know, this version doesn't have any vulnerability. The second one is 80, which is running HTTP surface, and also the actual version information, which is Apache 2. And the last one is 89, which is running SSL, also give us the application, which is Splunk. And so what we are going to do next is to do more enumeration for the port number 80 and also the 89. Let's launch our browser. And let's make it bigger, and we can put the IP address of the target into the address bar. All right. We got the page back. Of course, you can make some quick walkthrough about this site, and also you can check the source code of this page. But I think nothing returned from the source code itself. All right. And next, maybe we can check whether this site has robots file, but not found. If we go back to our home page and navigate to the contact, as you can see here, some contact information. So I think this should be the host name of the target. We need to put or append this host name into the host file. And I'd like to use the command line to do this. Of course, you also can use the Vim editor. And the host name should be Doctor. I need to make sure. Maybe I can make a copy, right? No, Doctors Hackthebox, Doctors HTTP, and the tunnel sudo. Let's press enter. Now if we go back to our browser and access the host name rather than IP address, Doctor HTTP, let's hit enter. As you can see, we got the different content back from the server. And of course, at this moment, we do not have any credentials, right? So before we move forward, I think, of course, we can, as you can see, we can register a new user and log in. But before we do that, maybe it's time to make, furthermore enumeration with tools like Nigato. To see which else information we can get. Nigato can review a lot of information like misconfigurations, like common files or directories, and also sometimes even give us some vulnerabilities information. But in this case, nothing at all. I'd like to quit. And next we can use the GoBuster to do the directory enumeration, and then we can specify the URL, doctors HTTP, and the word list. I'd like to use the GoBuster directory, and the option I can use the PHP, HTML, and sh back txt. Let's press enter. We got some directory like login. Of course, this one we have already know that, and also archive. Later we can manually check this directory, and also register, account, logout. If we can open up another tab, doctors HTTP, and the V option. Maybe I can access like archive, right? But I put the V to give us the more information. As you can see, the server is Python. But if we access the IP address, not domain name, I think you will find the difference. The IP address, archive. All right, let's press enter. Not found. And also, as you can see here, the server is different, not Python. The Python maybe at the background is running like a Django, like some template engine. Later we can check on that. Okay. So we go back to the directory enumeration. As you can see, we have already got some information about directories. So I'd like to quit or interrupt from this process to save the time of this video. So I think now we need to manually to test some functions, like we can register. We can call it username, JSON. We can use any email like a JSON test.com, and password 123 and 123. Let's sign up. As you can see, our account has been created. But very important notice that we have time limit of 20 minutes. So we need to do our work as soon as possible. And the email should be test.com. And the password is 123. Let's log in. As you can see, we can put some message. For example, we can test and the test post. If we check the source code of this page, but nothing special here. However, from the directory enumeration, we have already know that the target has archive. We can access this archive directory. Doctors archive. let's press enter. Yeah, although the page is empty, but if we check the source code of this page, yeah, there's some XML, right? I think you are familiar with the XML. This is the DTT, right? And also some element like a channel, and this is the root element, and then the title and item. So maybe, the target has the SSTI injection vulnerability, and because the target is running over the Python, and to test this, we need to do some test. Yeah, I already open up this website, payloads for all things, and we can check by different payloads to test whether which kind of template engine is used by the target. Now we go back to our, we can put a new message. For example, we can put, which one? We can check, and we can make a copy. Maybe we can use different number and post. Yeah, nothing special, but if we go to the archive page and refresh this page and check the source code again, nothing there, right? And so what can we do now? We need to do some more tests. For example, here, we need to log in to access this page. Tests. One, two, three. Log in. But no such luck. Maybe we have already been logged out. I don't like this machine. I think we do this very quickly, right? So we can use different username. Password 123. 123. Let's sign up. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sign up. And now we can post a new message. For example, we can put like this one to see whether can the number multiplied by 7 can be calculated. This is the way to test or detect whether the target has SSTI injection vulnerability. And let's refresh, and we can check the source code, but nothing there. And now we can go back to our, maybe we need to put new. So we need to check other method. For example, this one. Post. I think the result is a bit here. I think now we can, if we check the refresh the archive page, this one has been interpreted by the backend engine. It means that the target may be running. This one may be the Jinja or Tweak. Probably is running by Jinja, which is more popular, right? So now I think we need to to get the initial access or initial foothold. So we need to use different payloads, as you can see over here. This one. Should be this one. Not this one. Maybe we can run this one, make a copy, and then we can go back, copy, and we can copy to the notebook, and we need to do some modification. Alright, of course we need to change the IP address to our own machine. So what is our IP address? Okay, now we can replace and also I'd like to change the port number to 555. And also, I don't want to cut or display the flag. I want to get the bash. Right? And then we can, this one we need to put the I option, which means interactive shell. Alright, let's copy this command, and of course we need to set up the listener. And now if we go back to, maybe we need to create a new account, new message. So we just put in title and post. Alright, and then we go back to the archive and refresh. And as you can see, we have already got the reverse shell from the target. And we can make some local emulation. Home directory. There is Sean. Of course, at this moment, we don't have permission to read the user flag. So maybe we can upload the linear shell script to the target. Firstly, I need to locate the linear shell script. And we can copy this script from the source to our working directory. This is my habit. And to upload is very easy. We can set up the web server. Alright, now we can wget linears. Then we can make it executable. And let's run this shell script. This script is so powerful for the local privilege escalation because it will go through all possible the vector, attack vector, like local privilege escalation vulnerabilities, misconfigurations. Some even can emulate out some files which contains credentials like passwords, and also the process information, the SUID information. Many different capability information, very rich output we can get from the linear shell script. So we just wait for this to be completed and to see which kind of interesting information we can get. Yeah, sockets, users information, interesting files. Yeah, check easy, brief, executable. But so far, nothing interesting thing. And we can give it more time. So I think the key point for this machine is to detect SSTI injection vulnerability. We need to know, the target is running Python. Python always utilize the template engine, like Jinja. Yeah, as you can see over here. Yeah, different template engine, like Jinja, like Marco, like Smarty. But I think Jinja is most popular for me. And then we can insert or supply the malicious payload, and we can get the payload from this website. Payload, all the things. Yeah, wonderful, so wonderful. Such a payload is very complicated. It's not easy to write at all. Okay. Yeah, writable log file, backup files. With the help of the Nimpier's shell script, so we do not need manually and manually enumerate information of the target, which is so time consuming, right? Yeah, after this script is finished, for us, we just open our eyes to look for the interesting information. That's all. Yeah, we got some group writable files. Yeah, finding possible passwords in config files. Let's scroll up. Yeah, find possible password variables inside key folders or directories, but nothing there. Key photos. Let's continue scrolling. Yeah, finding passwords inside logs. Here, very interesting information. Can you notice that? Yeah, this is the email, and this, of course, not email from the format. So this may be the password. We can make a copy and note it down to our notebook. All right, then we can make a copy, so we can try to log in to the target via SSH. We can open up another tab. SSH. So what's the name of another user? Sean. Let's press enter. Yes. The password, we can make a copy. Paste in here. But we cannot make a successful login. However, if we go back to our targets shell, as you can see, we switch user to Sean and put the password here. Yeah, as you can see, we have already changed our shell from the web to the Sean. So what can we do now? I think there is another surface we didn't do anything, right? Which is Splunk. So it's time to enumerate this one. We can maybe we can open up another tab. Yeah, should be SSL. Doctors, HTTP, and the port number. Let's press enter. Yeah, we must accept the risk and continue. As you can see, yeah, this is the Splunk panel, and there's some functions. For example, like IPC, we can open up. But invalid request also surface. But we need to supply the username and password. So maybe we can reuse the credentials information shown, and the password is this one. We can make a copy and paste in here. Sign in. As you can see, we successfully log in to the Splunk. And now we can, there's some different functions. So I think, we need to, we have already know the version of the target of the Splunk. So we need to use Google to make research to see whether there is vulnerability for this one. And I think, the second one is the better one. We can check on that. Of course, we can clone this exploit from the GitHub. And we can copy to my clipboard. And then we can open up another tab. Git clone. Paste the URL. And now we can go into this Splunk exploit directory. And I think I'd like to use the Python exploit. So we can use the Python 3 and the py, and I'd like to use the remote. Of course, you also can use the local one. Yeah, let's press enter. Let the program itself give us the usage. So we can put the host to our target. I think the port number is the default one. We do not need to specify localhost. And the local port number, I use the default one. And the username should be Sean. And the password, I'd like to copy from my notebook. paste in here. And we want to get the reverse shell. So payload, and I cannot remember the exact command for the reverse shell, so I'd like to use Google and reverse shell cheat sheet. Pentest monkey. We can use this one. We can make a copy and paste into the notebook. Of course, we need to modify the IP address and the port number. For example, we can modify to 666. All right, and we can make a copy. And of course, you can try different technique to get the reverse shell, a bash. And also don't forget the double quotes. But before we press enter, we need to set up another listener. Sudo. Let's enter. Now, let's press enter. Hopefully we can get or spawn another shell. It looks like it's working. Now if we go to the next or spawn a new shell, and from here we can know that we get the root privilege, and we can get the root flag, right? Okay, so that's pretty much it. Sorry about the video again, has been going a bit long time, about 32 minutes. Anyway, I'd like to see you in the next one. Bye. Have a nice day.